In the episode A Sight for Sore Eyes, if you look on top of the bookcase, you can see what seems to be either a toy or statuette of Splendid. Lumpy is the most common character in the show, but he has had some moments where he is not his normal self, ignoring the times where the art style has changed. He's been a dinosaur in Banjo Frenzy, a giant in Once Upon a Time, a vampire in All in Vain, a bat from when he was a vampire, a genie in As You Wish, and he was also willing to kill Toothy when he realised that he could sell his body parts in We're Screwed. Additionally, there was also multiple Pod Lumpy clones in the episode Peas in a Pod. The Love Bites are about two characters falling in love, one male character and one female, and the episode ends up with injuries or death. There have been 5 Love Bites made, which include Cold Hearted, Sea of Love, I Heart You, On My Mind, and My Better Half. The mole's home is haunted. In the episode called Out of Sight, Out of Mind, unlike the other homes, Mole's home is the only one that has ghosts. Multiple times, one can be seen moving around outside. Here is every moment where it can be seen. But there is another that can be seen inside his house. These characters are the only bears in the show with human proportions. But there was 3 grizzly bears that do not have human proportions and are much bigger than the other characters. After Nutty rips some of the fur off one, the bear then slices him up. After Nutty died, the bear then starts to chase Lumpy. Eventually the grizzly bear attacks Lumpy and kills him, while he is screaming the whole time. In the episode called Royal Flush, Lammy, Giggles, Petunia and Flaky are playing poker. If you look closely in some scenes, you can see Nutty as the Jack, Giggles as the Queen, and Flippy as the King. In the episode called Wheeling and Dealing, Lifty steals Handy's steering wheel, and if you pause at the right moment, you can see Handy looking like this.
Can I see my mommy?
In the episode called Chip Off the Old Block, Pop seems to say to Cub, "Now stay here." This recording from Aubrey was reused for the episode A Whole Lot of Love and Cub Chomzi. Have a listen. In the episode called Pet Peeve, Lumpy is seen feeding birds, and the food that is for the birds ends up on his body, causing Lumpy to get attacked by them. And this happens a second time at the end of the episode, but this time he gets attacked off screen. A similar thing happens in the comic called Bird Brained. In the episode called Better Late Than Never, Lumpy is a mailman, and he meets a dangerous tortoise that intends to kill him after getting too close. In the episode Junk in the Trunk, Luffy has a pet tortoise with flames, which, unlike the tortoise in Better Late Than Never, it seems to not be dangerous, but Ken Navarro confirmed that they are both the same tortoise. The tortoise probably attacked Lumpy due to it being territorial when it's on Toothy's property. Additionally, after the tortoise bites Lumpy, it seems to like the taste of him, due to how persistent it is to kill him and the fact that it eats him at the end of the episode. Thank you for watching my video. If you could leave a comment down below what you thought about the video, and a like would be greatly appreciated.